just watched a debate on Bill O'Reilly, the factor, talking about the problems in the black community. And he does not believe that the liberal welfare system aided and destroyed the black family or how it impacts the black family. He didn't buy the idea and suggestion of that from the person he was debating with. If you would look back and even see a movie of the time, it was called Claudine with James Earl Jones and Diane, I can't even think of her name. Claudine, a good movie. Liberals wouldn't want that movie out today because it showed how in the welfare system in the black community or in any community, I guess, where a woman was receiving welfare or aid to independent children. I forgot what they called it. Aid to dependent children, ADC at the time. That even in the movie, it showed how a man was not allowed to be in the home if they were receiving welfare. And that did foster the idea that a woman had to maintain her home by herself in order to receive the aid to dependent children check. And then, of course, as a woman had more children, they would increase their welfare check. And of course, that did aid and lend to the destruction of the black family or more abandonment of black men by their families. It did have an impact on that. And actually, it even increased the ratio of divorce in the black community because the government would step in. So when people ran into marital difficulty, I had even heard it said, and other women were advised, girl, you don't need him, divorce him. The government will take care of you. They'll give you money for your check. So welfare does lend to destruction of the black family and families in general when they're weak-minded people or who don't want to go to the struggles to keep a family intact. Aid to Dependent Children, it was called. I distinctly remember and heard of people receiving advice or women receiving advice who were in marital difficulty. Yeah, just go on and leave him. The government will take care of you. You don't need that man. And yes, Bill O'Reilly on Fox News, your co-debater, was right. The liberal proponents of welfare did lend and lead to the aid of the destruction of the black family. And that's a fact, Bill O'Reilly.